Welcome to Real Talk Woman to Woman with Dr. Michelle Norman. Episode 4. What about your friends? So far on this journey of becoming better, we've talked about you making yourself a priority, identifying 10 toxic behaviors, distancing yourself from people in your life that exhibit them, and recognizing if you have any of those behaviors that you need to change. The latter, involving self-examination and self-awareness, is the longest part of the journey because it's an ongoing process necessary for growth. As I said before, you might need the guidance of a professional to help you navigate your steps to becoming more mentally and or physically healthier. In addition, you need to find your people, a community of others who support you in this journey, people who are also trying to be better and do better. Hopefully, when you sifted through the people in your life, you kept those who have been proven to always be in your corner. These are the ones who respect you, mean you well, and will come running when you call. You know the ones. Sometimes the choices we make in life, good or bad, send us down a path that causes us to be separated from those that we hold dear. But I know without a doubt that when you are both headed in the right direction, your paths will cross again. And you can rekindle and renew the relationships as if time stood still. It's happened to me several times. It's not easy seeing people who might remember you during your rough times in life. You know, a time when you weren't making the best decisions or were hanging around the wrong crowd or you seemed to keep getting in trouble. Sometimes they always hold you to those memories. But it is important that you make amends when possible. And you let those people know that you've changed and that you're on the right road now. Don't expect others to forgive you so easily, though. Don't expect them to just take you at your word. The new life that you're living will have to be the witness to them that you are not the same person that you used to be. More importantly, you have to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for everything. Everything you've ever done, everything you've ever said, anyone that you've ever disrespected or hurt. You need to forgive yourself because you didn't know better. You need to forgive you in order to move forward. Why? Because living in unforgiveness is like walking on a treadmill and expecting to arrive somewhere different. Unforgiveness is a trap that holds you in an unescapable mental prison. Unless you learn how to forgive and let go. Forgiveness is not a one-time thing. It doesn't happen only one time. It's not a one-time occurrence. So you just need to sit down and become more acquainted. Learning to forgive others as well as yourself is necessary for growth. One of the reasons it's hard to forgive yourself is because you don't feel worthy. Worthy of good things, worthy of good relationships, just worthy of good. Most people don't realize that the feelings of unworthiness come from seeds planted in your life a long time ago. Maybe even when you were a child. The seeds were subtly planted through words like, "You'll never be anything," or "You're good for nothing," or similar derogatory statements. Or worse yet, being called names like stupid, dummy, moron. And back then, people would say that it's just innocent teasing. But was it really innocent? I'm sure some of you have heard horrific things that were said to you or about you that have made your self become so numb over time. While you might recognize these words were painful and abusive terms of rejection, you probably didn't realize that they were planting foundations of lies that implied you have no value and you don't deserve attention from those of us who are worthy and important. From these plants sprouted many feelings, including poor self-esteem, unworthiness, bitterness, and depression. If you feel any of those things, you must acknowledge that they did not start all of a sudden. They come from a lifetime of being lied to about who you are and about what you are capable of. While there could have been some tragic event or some untrustworthy person in your life that may have initiated those feelings, repetitive words or actions served as confirmation to you that they must be true, and you internalized them and believed what was planted. Oh, but I'm here to tell you, don't believe the lies. Don't believe the lies. Speak truth about you to you. Every morning when you look in the mirror, speak truth to yourself. Tell yourself that you are good. You are strong, worthy, and invaluable. That you are precious, priceless, and you are enough. I want you to take those negative words that were spoken over to you and flip them into something positive, some positive affirmation that you can stand on. For example, I am deliberate, uncompromising, meticulous, bountiful. I am amazing, stunning, smart. I am beautiful, intelligent, thoughtful, courageous, healthy. I am wonderful, helpful, overcoming, radical, energetic. I am surviving, loving, unique, tenacious. Now, if you write down these affirmations I just spoke, you will see that the first letters of these words spell out derogatory terms that women have been called for centuries. But I want you to create your own, the ones that mean something to you. Now, true friends will be right there with you through it all. You will come to realize that you can lean on each other. You will support them through their hard times, just as they supported you. And your stories of making it through the storms and over the hurdles will inspire them just as they have inspired you. This is the sincerity and mutual respect that I was talking about. It comes from a place of genuine love. These friends form your inner circle, and there is no room for fair weather friends here. In my own life, I have been fortunate to have an inner circle of friends that go all the way back to high school. Shout out to my Newark, New Jersey buddies. We've been through thick and thin, love and heartache, life and death together. I'm even more blessed because my circle has been fortified with women I've met in adulthood who have my back just the same as those I've known for decades longer. We pray for each other, celebrate together, mourn together, encourage each other. We call each other out when we're wrong and support each other when we're right. No, we don't always agree, but there's no need to argue because we agree to disagree and keep it moving. That's what mutual respect, sincerity, and genuine love does. So when you find those people, you hold on to them for life. This has been Real Talk, Woman to Woman. I'm Dr. Michelle Norman. Please follow and share this podcast. Enjoy life on this journey of becoming better.